Beth Nordowny with the Nordowny team, and today we're here at a staging consult. We had Wendy, who was gracious enough to let us use her to kind of show what one is like, and we have Melissa from Something Old, Something New Staging, or the stager that we use for our sellers who are going to be getting on the market. So, tell us, what is the purpose of a staging consult?
So a staging consult is something for really a benefit for both the realtor and the seller. It's pretty hands-off, casual approach to just coming in and helping prioritize in getting ready for photo day, really is what it's all about. So go through, talk about depersonalizing, decluttering, maximizing potential and square footage in most of your rooms, get you a nice punch list to kind of work through, and just making sure that you're ready for that photo day and be well represented online.
All right, so I think that your expectation is just that it help you get the house ready.
Exactly.
Yep. So a lot of times I come out to the house and I was here and we walk through and talk about kind of big ticket things, or whether there's painting. Sometimes we have removal of wallpaper, any repairs, anything like that. And sometimes Melissa comes at different stages. Sometimes it's in the very beginning stages where there's a longer list, and sometimes it's at the end where it's more fine tuning. And I'd say here we're somewhere in the middle where we are in the process of getting the house ready, so definitely have stuff all around it. It almost gets messier before it gets before it gets how it looks online as we like pack stuff up, move it around, just the general chaos. Instead, having just gone through this, yes. So I think we'll just show a little bit about what it looks like, and you guys can get started, and then that'll be it.
Super.
See how it is at the end. All right.
Okay, so one of the first things we want to talk about is just actually getting you some information about general common sense things that we want to do to try and get ready. Paint touch-ups, general repairs, going around and making sure that we have all of our light bulbs replaced. All of those little things kind of do matter. So I'll leave you with that. I do have 3 kind of detailed overviews of what we'll actually talk about during the consult. And again, that just refers to the decluttering, depersonalizing, and staging, that big scary word. Really, we're not going to touch anything or move anything today. We just want to get everything on paper so that you have somewhere to start.
Okay.
And you can get motivated and kind of just work your way through the room or through the whole house, getting ready for photo day. So, I think the best place to start is probably in the kitchen.
Sure.
So let's go ahead and get started. You do really want to focus on your workspace, your prep space. So what we do recommend is trying to clear countertops of all items other than a few daily use items. We don't want the kitchen to look naked or vacant. That's not interesting. But choosing a few items like a utensil jar, maybe a spice rack, coffee pot, fresh fruits, vegetables, live greens, always welcome. Those are great for photos. So your everyday things like dishes, drop zone items, electronics, food items, those are things we definitely want to have put away for photo day. Another important thing in the kitchen area, rags, rugs, and towels, and this will apply to your bathrooms as well. If you can pull out any floor rugs, towels that hang on appliances or hardware in those areas, that's going to make your photos, your spaces actually look larger, because rugs actually color block our spaces. So that's another kind of important thing.
So take him out.
Yep, rags, and towels, those are all things we want out of the kitchens and bathrooms.
Okay.
Bathrooms, your bath linens, you're going to want to have those out, but any rugs or toilet seat covers in those areas we'll want to store as well. Random items, again, if they're things that are not intentionally there, those are things that we want to pull away, and that, again, will kind of go with the countertops and the rest of the look that we're trying to get for the kitchen. HGTV has done us no favors in the market as far as being a seller. It's very difficult. People are picky and it's hard for them to see through things, so we're just trying to emphasize the structure and the amenities as we go through each room.
Okay.